Part 2, continuing with part 1 with Ash. We're taking a lot of time with Ash. Thank you so much. We're talking about Star Wars and just such a family thing for you guys. And just what was it like just getting into Star Wars and just that whole dynamic?
Like I said, we watched the first, we watched A New Hope together as a family. It was a big family event, and I think like the next day, me and my two sisters were asking our parents, like, "Hey, can we watch the next Star Wars with you guys? Like, we're ready for the the whole trilogy. We want to watch everything. We want to start getting more into Star Wars." And it was just kind of a thing. Like, and when a few years back, when the new Star Wars, the new series came out, we went and saw that as a family, and we were we were excited with the first one. And then me and my sister got a little older, so we went and saw the. Actually, no, I think we saw every single new movie from the new series, the new trilogy, together as a family. They weren't quite to the level of the original trilogy, but they were still very entertaining.
That's so cool. So Ash, Carrollwood High School grad, Florida Atlantic University student, majoring in business? No, majoring in journalism, but maybe communication.
Maybe communication.
You're into fishing. You're into the paranormal. You're into Star Wars. You know good music, Fozzy. All right, there you go. So we're going to get over it. We're going to do a little bit of the fishing, but hey, I have to ask you this. Some of your favorite pro wrestlers growing up, of course your dad, but who else?
Yeah. Growing up, geez, The Big Show.
What a great guy. What a great guy, too. And he lives in Miami. I didn't know if you know that, Ash. He lives in Miami.
Yeah, and when I first met him, I remember going up, and I was, I think, maybe 7, and I shook his hand, and I just couldn't get it out of my head how large this man was, how much bigger his hand was than mine, and just how big The Big Show was, and other than that, I really enjoyed watching, like, The Rock, The Miz, people like that. Like, there was always Kofi Kingston, when he did his little handstand out of the Royal Rumble back in, I can't even remember when, I was going, nuts, because that was so cool to me.
He kept his feet, I remember that too, he kept his feet from the ground and did the handstand on that side rail. All the way back up to the stairs, all the way back up on...
crazy,
crazy. If you have time, do you go to any shows anymore?
We go to a few AEW shows when we can, and they're so entertaining, so much fun to go to, and it's always fun to see your dad get beat up by by a bunch of guys. And
So does that mean you're not an honorary member of the Jericho Appreciation Society? Wait a second. You're ruining this, Army. I was gonna say honorary member. Wait.
I love to just poke the bear, so to speak. I'm sure he'll look at this and have something to say to me afterwards. I can't wait to hear what it is, but yeah.
That is so cool. And then obviously, did you have any thoughts of trying to become a professional wrestler?
I mean, it's a
required taste?
Yeah, not even a required taste, but it's always been something that I like to think about, but I think deep down I know it's not for me. And my grandpa played hockey, my dad does wrestling, and I'm not going to do either. I'm going to do my own thing, I think that's maybe why I probably won't stay, just to stay or do my own thing, right?
Make your own mark.
Exactly.
And he will do that very well. Let me tell you that. He killed it in this interview. This guy, I'll tell you right now. That's it. All right, so Ash, what are we using today? Because we're going to do you're going to show us a little fishing. Hopefully catch something. You got to catch something, Ash. Where's the prop fish? Where's the prop fish?
Yeah, for real. Let's see if we got anything.
What did you bring today? What are you using?
I might actually have to go and grab some different lures.
Ah!
This is the normal setup for tarpon, at least. It's just a spare, just a circle hook, the small bobber on top, about 1 foot of line, 1.5 feet of line. This is all it takes to catch tarpon, except I need a shiner, and I don't have shiners on me right now. But just come right out here.
He's got his fishing shirt on too, everybody. I'm just noticing this.
There's fish right here too.
How cool is that? Yeah, I know, but I'm getting the shirt. All right, there we go.
Matter of fact,
We're not going to reveal the spot. We're not going to reveal the spot, Ash. I'm telling you right now. No Don Jardine alerts here. Your dad will understand that.
I mean, this is all we do. We just.
How long? Yeah, how long? If you come out here, what would you say? How much time you spend?
Well, like 3 hours, 4 to 7, and we'll just cast our lines out.
That's a good time to come when the sun is setting.
Yeah, when the sun is setting, it's a little bit cooler, and the tarpon, they come up into this canal after a rainstorm. So.
Oh, we have plenty of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I said, no shiner right now.
So a little harder.
A little bit harder.
Yeah, watch yourself. Holy. I don't want to get Ash getting injured on here. Wait a minute. I've got no liability insurance, Ash. You can't get injured. Yeah, fishing is so great. I'll say this is as a casual, someone that fishes casually and all. It's always cool just to even just relax, get away from the hustle and bustle of the day.
That's one of my favorite parts of fishing is just, you know, going out to a spot that's a little bit farther from people and just being able to sit down, you know, with water, just relax. It's one of the best feelings in the world, in my opinion. That's why I love fishing so much.
That is so cool. All right, Ash, so wrap this up. What do we got with all the things you're doing? You can talk about the column writing. That is webisjericho.com.
Yes, sir. webisjericho.com. There's one article on there already from me. There will be another one before, or December 1st, when the next one is coming out. So, you know, look forward to that. It's going to be a good one. And thank you very much.